Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since we talked. So I just rolled out of the bed. Looking rough, Maddie. So it's been a while since we talked. So what is new in Quartzsite? Taco. Good morning to you too, Taco. Did you have a good walk? You did? Who's the best boy? You are. I have the most amazing viewers on this channel than any other YouTube channel on YouTube. Here's how I know that you are so amazing. Because I go a week without making a video, and all of a sudden I start getting people checking on me. Now, that makes a guy feel great. We're doing something right here, because I don't know who else is gonna have viewers check on them when they hadn't heard from them for a week. So that warms my heart. You are amazing. Thank you. Okay, so I am back at the LTVA. I spent about 4 days way out in the desert camping with Bella, and we took some amazing bike rides. I only filmed one of them, but I think the second one was even better than the one I filmed. So let me show you the campsite. Let me go back up here. There's Howie over there, and of course Howie is always gone to town. Every time I try to do a video, I want to show you Howie, but he just went back into town. That's his travel trailer and his big gazebo tent. And over here is my tent and my van. And there's Yellow Wolf and Val. Now, everybody knows Yellow Wolf, but Val, or Valerie, is the lady who offered to bring me supplies when I was in Flagstaff and I hurt my back so bad. That's her. And I ended up meeting her in a place called Happy Jack, which is a little town kind of south of Flagstaff. That's her rig there. Really nice ProMaster. And she's out here in Q now, so we are all just hanging out. There's Taco, basking in the sun. And last night was a rough night. I went to bed too early. I was feeling some sinus stuff come on. So I went to bed too early, and I've been up since like 5 this morning, just laying there, you know. And then I started to get up around 7, and apparently I dozed back off and didn't wake up until 9. And it was cold. It was really cold. So today's chore is Yellow Wolf is having problems with her buddy heater. So I'm gonna be helping her tinker on that today. Okay, so what else has happened in the past week since we've been apart? Oh, I looked at a cargo trailer that was built out for camping. It was a really nice trailer. It was 6x12. And the guy had insulated it, and it was nice. It came with batteries and solar panels and a bed. But here's the thing about it. Let me just tell you what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna do it. I like my setup here where I have this gazebo tent, this van, this e-bike, and this Starlink, and this chair, and this lamp, and this ashtray. Do you know what I just did? I just went into a scene from Steve Martin in The Jerk. That's what I did. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Some of you will get that joke, some of you won't. But anyway, let me get back to the point. I'm not gonna get a cargo trailer or a travel trailer, and I'll tell you why. It's giving me anxiety. Every time I look at one, or I think about it, or I start searching online, I get anxious. And so far I've been able to really control my anxiety by being simple. Right now, here's the total package. This van, this Starlink, this e-bike, this gazebo tent. Keeps my life simple, and I'm free to go wherever I want, and I don't have to spend money that would really wreck my budget. If I got a travel trailer, it would just wreck everything. It was not in the plan stan. So, gosh, I'm just rambling. Just talking about anxiety gives me anxiety. You know what I mean? It's bad. But this simple life that I have built in the last few years has controlled it to where it's almost not even a thing anymore. But when I start delving into this travel trailer stuff, it's just got me on edge. It's not good for me. And this little setup is perfect. I'm just gonna roll with this until I can't roll with it anymore. And gosh, this is a jumbled up video. I should have had another cup of coffee first. So I'll be here a few more days, and then I think I might venture down towards Yuma, maybe over into Imperial Dam in California. But since I have a mind changer now, what I've got to do is I've got to go to the hardware store and I got to get a lock box for the mind changer. Because when you go into California, there's rules you got to follow if you're traveling with a mind changer. You got to lock that thing up. You got to unload it, lock it up, and put it in the back trunk space of your vehicle. And you've got to separate the things that go in the cartridge. I don't know if I can even say that word on YouTube. They're so picky about mind changers now. But I will follow the law to the letter because I don't want any trouble. And so I need to do that. I need to go to the hardware store and find something like that first to lock up the mind changer. And there's things you got to think about, you know, when you're traveling from state to state with a mind changer. And Bob Wells just did a video on it that explains it pretty well. I watched the whole video and I came out of the video thinking, I might still have some questions, but that's understandable. When you're making a video, there's a lot of distractions going on. And then when you get through with it, you think, oh, I should have talked about this. I should have talked about that. So maybe he'll do a follow-up one that explains a couple of other things a little better. But the main thing I was concerned about was the California law, and I found a resource that explains it so perfectly because I don't want any trouble. I want to do things right. So I guess I'll check back in later, but thanks again for those who emailed me and commented, checking on me. It's only been a week since I made a video, and that means a lot to me that you would miss me after a week. That is very awesome. You are awesome. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Let me get over here and see if I can get their attention and get them to wave. Can y'all wave? Please? Oh, that's great. And there's Taco. All right, thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.